I've just spent 6 months comparing these two tropical paradises, Bora Bora and the Maldives. And honestly, the results will completely shock you. But before we dive in, I've got to be completely transparent with you. Neither of these destinations comes cheap. But that's exactly why you need to know the real costs before you book. So here's what we're going to compare: water clarity, total costs, activities, culture versus privacy, and accommodation quality. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which one matches your travel style and budget. I've actually stayed in both destinations. Bora Bora for a week, Maldives for 10 days, back to back. So I'm not just comparing photos. I'm giving you the real deal based on actual experience. Now, let's start with the most important factor, the water, because if the water's not perfect, what's the point? Here's where things get interesting. Bora Bora's lagoon averages 15 to 20 meters of visibility, which is pretty incredible. But Maldives? We're talking 30 to 50 meters of crystal clear visibility. That's literally seeing your feet on the ocean floor from the surface. But here's what this actually means for your vacation experience. Let's talk numbers. Bora Bora's lagoon depth averages 5 to 7 meters. That means when you're swimming or snorkeling, you can see everything below you, but there's not that deep, mysterious feeling you get in open ocean. The coral gardens in Bora Bora are absolutely incredible though. We're talking vibrant tropical fish, healthy coral formations, and the famous Mount Otemana backdrop, making every photo look like a National Geographic spread. But Maldives takes this to another level. The average depth is 20 to 30 meters, and the visibility extends even deeper. You're literally swimming in an endless blue abyss with visibility that goes on forever. Here's the shocking truth though. Both destinations are absolutely stunning. The difference is depth versus accessibility. Bora Bora gives you that perfect shallow lagoon for families and beginners. Maldives gives you that deep ocean feeling for experienced swimmers. If you're choosing based on water alone, ask yourself, do you want to see fish up close in a safe, shallow environment? Or do you want that overwhelming sense of ocean vastness? Both are incredible, but they serve different vacation moods. Now, let's talk about what you really want to know, the money. And I'm going to be brutally honest here. A mid-range week in Bora Bora will cost you about $9,700 per person. That includes flights, accommodation, food, and activities. Overwater bungalows in Bora Bora range from $800 to $3,300 per night. That's not a typo. And we're talking mid-range resorts here. Luxury properties go even higher. Maldives is actually more predictable with their pricing. Mid-range overwater villas run $500 to $1,000 per night. Luxury properties $800 to $1,500. The all-inclusive packages actually help control costs here. Flights aren't any better. You're looking at $1,700 to $2,800 from the US, depending on the season. And that's just getting there. Transfers cost another $110 to $170 once you land. Flights to Maldives cost $1,100 to $2,500, and there are more direct options from major US cities. Food costs hit you hard in Bora Bora. I'm talking $100 to $150 per person for decent meals, and $200 to $300 if you want anything gourmet. Breakfast alone costs $40 to $70. Here's the money-saving tip that could save you thousands. Maldives all-inclusive packages include meals, some activities, and transfers. Bora Bora is almost always a la carte. If you're on a tight budget, Maldives gives you better cost control. Bottom line for a 7-day trip, Bora Bora mid-range will cost you $8,000 to $15,000 total. Maldives mid-range, $4,000 to $8,000. That's a massive difference. But here's my money-saving advice. Book Maldives during shoulder season April to May or September to November. You'll get better weather and lower prices. For Bora Bora, consider staying in a lagoon resort instead of Overwater. You get most of the experience for half the price. Bora Bora wins hands down on pure adventure. You can jet ski around the lagoon, parasail over Mount Otemanu, and try shark diving. The range of water sports is incredible, and most activities range from $110 to $250 each. But the cultural experiences in Bora Bora are what sets it apart. You'll find authentic Polynesian fire dancing, traditional canoe trips, and real village visits where you meet local families. This isn't tourist theater. This is genuine culture. Maldives specializes in unique experiences you literally can't get anywhere else. Swimming with whale sharks, dolphin watching from your villa, and private sandbank picnics. The wildlife encounters here are world-class. If relaxation is your goal, though, Maldives wins. The spas are incredible, the beaches are impossibly quiet, and there's literally nothing to do but relax. Perfect for couples or anyone needing serious downtime. Bora Bora activities lean heavily into cultural experiences and traditional Polynesian adventures. You can get authentic Polynesian tattoos from local artists, learn to cook traditional dishes like poisson cru and taro-based dishes, visit pearl farms where you can see the entire process from oyster to jewelry, and island hop to smaller motus where you'll find pristine beaches and local families. Sunset sailing on traditional pirogues is absolutely magical. You're gliding across the lagoon with Mount Otemanu silhouetted against orange and pink skies, while local guides share stories and legends of the islands. Many resorts organize beach barbecues with traditional music and dancing that goes well into the night. Stargazing in Bora Bora is incredible because there's minimal light pollution. Local guides will teach you to navigate by stars and share Polynesian celestial mythology. Maldives activities are more focused on luxury experiences and marine adventures. Big game fishing is world-class here. You're talking about catching marlin, tuna, and mahi-mahi in some of the richest fishing waters on Earth. The deep-sea diving with manta rays and whale sharks is absolutely unmatched anywhere in the world. Sunset dolphin cruises offer champagne service while watching pods of dolphins play in the boat's wake. Private sandbank dining means you and your partner are alone on a pristine sandbar with white sand and turquoise water extending in every direction. The spa treatments in Maldives are next level. Imagine getting a couple's massage while listening to waves and watching the sun set over the Indian Ocean. Water sports are extensive and many are included in resort packages. Here's the key difference. Bora Bora activities are about cultural immersion and traditional experiences. Maldives activities are about luxury marine adventures and romantic experiences. Both are incredible, but they serve completely different vacation goals. Now, let's get into something that could completely change how you vacation, and this is where your personal travel style really matters: culture versus privacy. Bora Bora offers genuine cultural immersion opportunities that most tropical destinations simply can't match. You can visit authentic Polynesian villages where families have lived for generations, shop at local markets where vendors sell fresh tropical fruits, vanilla, and traditional handicrafts. The Polynesian people are incredibly welcoming and genuinely love sharing their culture with visitors. You can attend traditional dance performances featuring authentic Polynesian costumes, learn to speak basic Tahitian phrases, and even participate in traditional ceremonies if you're invited. The sense of community and connection with local people is profound and often becomes the highlight of many travelers' trips. Local family restaurants offer authentic meals cooked by grandmothers using recipes passed down through generations. The food is simple but incredibly flavorful: fresh fish marinated in coconut milk, taro-based dishes, and tropical fruits you've never tasted. Maldives operates completely differently. You're essentially experiencing life on your own private luxury island. Most resorts are on individual islands with their own beaches, restaurants, and staff. While the Maldivian people who work at these resorts are incredibly warm and professional, you're not experiencing authentic Maldivian daily life. Communication happens primarily through resort staff who are trained in hospitality rather than local cultural exchange. It's beautiful, relaxing, and incredibly luxurious, But you're not really experiencing Maldivian culture. You're experiencing a luxury resort experience in the most beautiful ocean setting on Earth. Here's the question you need to ask yourself. Do you want to travel and learn about other cultures? Or do you want maximum privacy and luxury experience? Both are incredible, but they're completely different travel styles. If cultural immersion and learning about local life is important to you, Bora Bora wins decisively. If you want total relaxation away from crowds with white glove service, Maldives is your paradise. Now let's talk about where you'll actually sleep, because this significantly impacts your vacation budget and experience. Bora Bora Overwater villas are absolutely iconic. You're talking about Mount Otemanu as your backdrop, private decks with direct lagoon access, and those famous glass floor panels where you can watch fish swimming beneath your feet. The architecture uses natural stone, tropical wood, and traditional Polynesian design elements. Room service arrives by traditional outrigger canoe. It's incredibly romantic and uniquely Polynesian. The villas typically feature outdoor showers, spa baths, and sun decks where you can watch the sunrise over the lagoon. Maldives overwater villas have a completely different aesthetic. We're talking ultra-modern, minimalist design with floor-to-ceiling windows, contemporary furniture, and that signature infinity pool that literally extends into the endless blue ocean. The views are more expansive but less intimate than Bora Bora. The Maldives villas emphasize luxury amenities, butler service, in-room dining, private infinity pools, and spa treatment rooms. The scale is larger and the luxury level is higher, but you lose some of that Polynesian charm. Pricing-wise, both are expensive, but Maldives offers more all-inclusive options that can actually work out cheaper. Bora Bora villas are more about the experience and less about all-inclusive convenience. Bottom line, choose Bora Bora for iconic Polynesian overwater experience. Choose Maldives for ultra-modern luxury and better all-inclusive value. Here's my honest verdict after 6 months of research and actual experiences in both destinations. Choose Bora Bora if you're traveling with family, you want cultural immersion, and you're willing to pay premium for that iconic Polynesian overwater villa experience. The Mount Otemanu backdrop, traditional Polynesian culture, and shallow lagoon perfect for all skill levels make Bora Bora the better choice for families and culture seekers. Choose Maldives if you want maximum privacy, luxury amenities, better all-inclusive value, and that overwhelming sense of being in the middle of nowhere in the most beautiful ocean setting on Earth. Maldives wins for couples seeking romance, luxury travelers who want white glove service, and anyone who prefers the deep ocean experience over lagoon-style swimming. For budget travelers watching this, and I know many of you are, neither destination is truly budget-friendly. But if you have a specific amount saved, Maldives gives you better cost control through all-inclusive packages, while Bora Bora requires constant budget decisions. Let's be real about flights too. Getting to Maldives costs $1,100 to $2,500 from the US. Bora Bora runs $1,500 to $2,700. That's not the deciding factor, but it matters for your total budget. Cultural experiences versus pure relaxation. This is your personality test. Do you travel to learn, explore, and meet people? Choose Bora Bora every time. Do you travel to disconnect, rejuvenate, and focus on your relationship or family? Maldives is calling your name. Bottom line, both are incredible destinations that will create memories lasting a lifetime. The winner depends entirely on your travel style, budget, and what kind of vacation you're craving. But if you're asking me, Maldives is my personal favorite. Why? Better value for money, more all-inclusive options that actually save you money, and for the same budget, you get more luxury and privacy than Bora Bora offers. Bora Bora is more about the experience and Instagram-worthy moments. Maldives is about pure relaxation and luxury service. Hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because I'm dropping more destination comparison videos every week. Which comparison should I do next? Thailand versus Vietnam? Costa Rica versus Belize? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next adventure.